And this will be the best damn podcast of your life.
That's right.
Welcome to Pundits Punts.
Because we're on it. Me and you. It's as good as it gets.
Oh my God, here we go. And everything's flying. Actually, I do have a sneaking suspicion we may have a special guest a little bit later in this show.
I heard we might. I heard that we possibly could have one of those.
So, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, it has been an interesting first week for the team to do their footy tips. And I must admit, it was quite challenging.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring it up. So here it is. And as I get it back to, there we go. So I do know that we have to have a look at that. We have you, me, Paddy, John, and Victor. Now, Victor has really let the South American team down.
Hey, oops. There we go.
You're good?
Yeah, sorry. I was messing around. I just saw John's in the chat. John, I'm going to drop you a link if you want to hop in the Discord, buddy.
100%, John. 100%. Jump on in. I can't believe that South American guru, he only got one game right.
Oh, no.
He did get the score. So that's one thing. But I mean, also, the guy that, did he win it on merit last year?
I mean, he's cheated. I mean, that's a commonly known fact at this point. Paddy absolutely cheated last season.
Yeah, and he only got one right, and he didn't get the score.
That's because he forgot to cheat this year.
That's right.
That's why.
That's right. So, and then our good old mate from Birmingham, John, him, yourself, and myself, we all got 2 right.
That's nice.
But the difference is, Aaron, you and I, being the expert pundits that we are, getting 2 out of 12 games, we got 2 scores right.
I'll tell you, I think our guest that may or may not be coming on later today, he may outdo us all. He may outshine us all.
Yes.
We'll see.
And I do know, I'm just going to add this in here now. We have a new tipster this week.
Yes, we do.
So I've just added him in.
There he is.
So, and to be fair, we've got to wait and see whether the whole of Brazil shows up. So let's move them in front. Let's move Harry in front of the whole of Brazil.
I like that. That's fair.
So, yeah, it is interesting. And then we do have the next round of games here in front of us. And, oh, my God, it ain't going to be easy is what I'm going to say, Aaron.
No, it's not. It's. I was looking at the games today, and it's just like, I don't know. It's so early in the season. That's the thing. The teams that you expect to be good are trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? Like the teams, the 3 that came down from the Prem are all still trying to figure out who's even going to be on their squad. You know what I mean? And so they're kind of all over the place. And then you've got the teams that we all kind of figured were going to struggle. They've managed to, pick up some decent results early. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I don't know. It at some point it's going to switch, and I just don't know when that point is.
That's right. Hello to everybody in the chat. And Elizabeth Jones, she got 3 spot on, so she's crowing a bit. But we've got this guy in here who, there we go.
We hit him at the same time. Go ahead, you got it.
Bring him in. How are you, John?
There he is.
Evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is to everyone.
Yes, Sarah, we have done members only mode off on today. It's not meant to be off. That's a shoot the rehearsal, middle management error there. So I'll take the hit on that one. Even though I did get Josh to load it, I didn't tell Josh to make it members only, so it's my fault.
There you go. So we're blaming you. I like it.
Got to take ownership.
As long as we're not blaming me, I'm good with it.
Very honest of you to take one for the team there, Ken.
Yeah, mate. And how are you feeling about only getting 2 right last week?
Pretty disappointed, actually. It was pretty terrible, wasn't it?
Well, you're not alone.
There were some really strange results, though, weren't there? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone would have predicted Preston to beat Leicester, was it? So
No way. Yeah, no way.
I did have to laugh at the one result everyone predicted was the Birmingham result.
And the funny thing is, we weren't the worst tipsters. All of us here got 2 right. Paddy and Victor only got 1 right.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So that makes me feel really good. So I'll scroll it back up. So there are the results from last week.
That's pretty
Now,
pretty piss poor.
there's not much green up there, is there?
I'm going to say there's not a lot of green there, is there? Let's be honest.
No. Not a lot of green and only 3 gold. So Aaron tipped Portsmouth v Norwich. I got Blackburn v Birmingham. And so did Victor.
Wow.
So, yeah. And interestingly enough, I did just watch the last half of the Bolton v Reading game in League One, where Sam Dolby came on. Reading scored a late equaliser in the 84th minute. So a bit of heartbreak there. Off a deflection too. Bit of heartbreak there for Bolton. But I don't have a dog in that fight, so I just enjoyed watching the game.
I think he's coming off an injury, and didn't he get injured in their preseason? Dolby?
Don't know, but he looked pretty solid.
Did he?
You know, he definitely looks League One standard, that's for sure. Yeah.
I must confess, I'm never watching League One ever again. I did it for a season. Never again.
Well, I can't say what about next year when you're in it, because I've tipped you to win this league.
I know, right? Yeah.
Nice try, though, Ken.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, well, you guys have got points already. We haven't got any points yet. But we're out of the relegation zone. Glass half full.
Yeah, only because Sheffield are all in it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Dan Moore, I will only watch if it's the only thing on. Well, see, haven't we become very elitist? Like last year, we were thirsting for any game.
You know what, though? I did this with League Two also. So, like, when we were in League Two, and even the National League, we get promoted out of the National League. I was like, I'll keep National League TV. Maybe I'll watch some games. Never watched a game. Not one. Yeah. And then when we moved up to League One, I thought, maybe I'll still kind of watch some League Two stuff. No, not one. Never.
Yeah.
And this season's going to be the same way. I'm not watching League One. I don't care anymore. We're past it.
Well,
do you all have a slight understanding now how us Birmingham fans felt last season? Because we got absolutely battered for, like, sort of saying, oh, God, League One. Ugh.
Yeah.
Now you've seen the Championship firsthand and
Right.
how the difference between the two leagues. You imagine going back down to League One and having to watch that it's just so depressing.
Well, to be fair, League One did have sort of, well, I was going to say 2 levels. It sort of had 3 levels because Birmingham were in a level all on their own. And then there was some other good teams, and then there was the rest.
Yeah.
And what I've seen we're only 2 games in, but you do know, and I knew this anyway going in, like the Championship is brutal. There's lots of, like anything can happen any week. That's how good these teams are. But I reckon we've got so much stuff to talk about other than the games. We should get straight into the tips, boys.
All right, let's do it.
So I'm going to start with the first game, Derby v Bristol, and I'm going to let Aaron go first on this one.
Derby, Bristol. I've gone back and forth on this. I think I'm trying to remember in my predictions league what I picked. I think I went. Let's see. I went. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I'm going to take a 1-0 Derby win.
Okay. And John?
I can't split them, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
And that is exactly what I was going to say, John. I'm going the same. So I'll go to you first next, John, for Hull v Blackburn.
Having watched Blackburn last week, and they were not bad against us, but I just think Hull with McBurney looking like he's in form, I'm going to edge Hull City 2-1.
Okay, and I'm actually sticking with the 1-1 there. I think that's going to be a very tight fought match. Aaron?
How do I go with that one? Give me... give me a 2-0 Hull.
2-0 Hull. Okay, I'll kick off the next one, which I'm going to go a 2-1 Swansea. Who have I got next? Well, that'll be you next, Aaron.
Swansea, Watford. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a 2-1 also.
And John?
I'm going to go a bit out there just because it sounds like a boring game, so I'm going to say 3-2 Swansea.
Okay, there we go. Okay, over to Aaron for Charlton. Nathan Jones. John's favourite manager, v Leicester.
John's favorite manager. Yeah, I'm going to take Charlton 1, Leicester 2.
Okay.
Nathan Jones masterclass 1-1.
1-1. And I am going to go a 1-0 win Leicester. I actually think Leicester's going to try and make a statement there away from home. Who am I? Across to John now for Preston v Ipswich.
I think Ipswich get their first win of the season, 3-0.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there, except for the score. I'm going to go 2-0.
Preston, Ipswich. I'll take Ipswich 1-0.
1-0. The other way around. And I do notice.
Yeah, sorry, no one. Before we move on, let's let Harry weigh in on some of these fixtures.
Oh, okay.
Real quick, because I've got. He sent me a thing here. Let me get it. Let me make sure I got the right one. All right, let's see here. Oops. Hold on. Let me get this to full screen. Let me share my screen. Hold on. This is a mess. I'm trying to share StreamYard. Sorry. Okay.
Aaron touching buttons, people.
I'm touching buttons for sure. Don't mind me.
But it'd be worth it, though.
Yeah, totally. Where is the share? It's totally worth it. Why is that not coming up? My share screen thing's not there. It is. Okay. It was being ridiculous.
Aaron's Commodore 64 is not working too well.
Yeah, you know.
Get the hamster to pedal faster.
Yeah. It happens. Okay. So let me get this. Here we go. All right. So
He looks well dressed.
Yeah, he looks good in his office. He looks good.
Well, hello everyone. Aaron and Ken have informed me that I'm contractually obligated to be part of the Footie Tips Show. So, here we go. First up, Derby County versus Bristol City. I'll take Derby 1, Bristol 2. Next up, Charlton 2, Leicester City 1. As an avid outdoorsman, I've never liked foxes. Cheeky buggers. Next, I'll take Hull City 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. I really like the looks of that Ollie McBurney. He reminds me of my cousin. That's all for now. I'll do more later in the show. Well,
all right. There's that.
That is so good. I never liked foxes anyway.
So just so you caught all that, caught those three, Ken, I'll help you catch up. I did put
I got it.
You got them all? Okay, so it's 1, 2,
Yep.
Derby 1, Bristol 2, Charlton 2, Leicester 1, and Hull 1, Blackburn 0.
Okay. Well, that's all I've put in for now. I'll remove that and
right.
I'll bring the tips back. I've got them in there.
All right, we got
With some quick typing by me.
Yeah. All right.
Now,
Okay.
Oh my God, I forget who. John, you led off Preston v Ipswich, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. So that means I get to do Wrexham v Sheffield Wednesday. Okay, well, I'm going to give us our first win of the season here, 2-1. Over to you, Aaron.
Yep, that's what I went 2-1.
And John?
I've got you winning 3-1.
Jeez, let's hope we've got this right, team.
They've got no goalkeeper. So
Yeah, they did. That's true. They did lose a goalkeeper.
as long as it's on target, it's a goal. What are you worried about?
That doesn't mean we're going to get one in the net, John.
Positive thinking. Come on, lads.
Who's
Thanks, mate.
next? Southampton and Stoke.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'll take Southampton 2-1.
Okay. John?
I have Southampton 2-0 in that one.
2-0, and I am with you on the 2-0. Wow, so that brings it round to John. Norwich v Middlesbrough.
I think I will lean Norwich 2-1 in this one.
Okay. I'm going to go the opposite way and go Middlesbrough 2-1.
Well, I am gonna go right down the middle here, and I'm gonna take the Desmond 2-2.
Okay.
And I saw the question in the chat earlier. Somebody asked what that was. Who was he? There's a guy named Desmond 2-2. What was he, John? What he was?
No idea.
I can't remember what he
Desmond,
was.
Desmond Tutu was a religious leader in Africa.
Okay, that's what it was. I remember the name. I just couldn't remember who the hell he was.
Yeah. So,
Desmond 2-2.
yeah. So that's so there we go. Do we want to swap to a bit more of Harry all over? I'm going to put Aaron.
We can. He's going to get out of sync with some of the matches.
That's fine.
We're out of sync, but that's all right. We can throw in another. Let me throw another one of these up. All right, here we go. Oops, hold on. Stop. Hold on. Chill there, Harry. Let me get you shared first. All right. Let's see here. Let's get rid of them. I think that's the original one. Or is it? No. That's the right one.
This guy can't even afford a razor. If he ends up,
I know, right?
I'm going to be filthy.
All right, hold on.
I'm never predicting anything if he wins.
He probably will. He's going to smoke us all. He's going to smoke us all for sure. All right, share screen. I got to get better at this. All right, there we go. Share screen.
All right, local pundit fam. Here's some more of my tips for today. I'll take Swansea to beat Watford 2-1. Next, I'll take the Blues 2-0 over Oxford. Stansfield will score his obligatory penalty. Next, I have Coventry 1, QPR 0. Then I have Norwich 2, Middlesbrough 2. Next, Preston and Ipswich draw 1-1. Then I have Sheffield United 1, Millwall 0. I think United are due for a better performance. All right, that's all for now. I'll reveal my final 3 picks here in a bit. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Now, I will be honest, I couldn't quite keep up with him.
All right, I'll get you. I'll give me just a second, and I'll get you let me remove that, and I will get you what he had. So, all right. So, actually, let's just wait till the end, and then I can just get you the rest of them all at once.
Yeah, good idea.
I got them all. We got them all, so we can keep going.
Yeah, so we're now back to us, back to the guys that can only get
back to the amateurs now. Yeah,
amateurs. I can't remember the order, so I'll go first. West Brom v Portsmouth. I'm going to tip 2-0 West Brom. Aaron.
Yeah. Let me do. Trying to remember what to tip in here. Yeah, I want 1-0. I'll take 1-0.
Okay.
I think I'll go West Brom 1-0 as well.
Okay. And Sheffield United for you, Aaron.
Sheffield United. Boy. Yeah, I'm taking Millwall. 1-0. So 0. Yeah, 0-1.
Sheffield United 2, Millwall 0.
Okay, I am going to go Millwall to win that 2-1. And then it is over to John for Coventry v QPR.
3-0 Coventry.
3-0 Coventry at home. They're off to the winning streak, hey? I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw there.
Yeah, let's see. I went scoring. Goals. There's going to be goals in this one. So I'm going to go Coventry 3, QPR 2.
Okay, and then the final round, I'm going to go, just to wind everybody up, a 3-0 win to Birmingham.
Yeah, I'll take the Blues 2-0.
Okay, come on. What do you got for us, John?
1-0. No, I'm joking. 2-1 Blues.
2-1.
Gary Rowett's side will score against us. You could just see it. So
you are such a conservative tipster for your own team.
That's because I know them and I've watched them for many years.
I love this. Bono C, can't wait to see the reaction when Harry all over has the most correct picks. It's probably true. Oh, God.
Oops. Sorry, boys.
That is hilarious. So we're down and we're back to Harry all over, are we, Aaron?
Yeah. Yep, I got him up. Let me share this. There we go. All right, let's get Harry going here.
Finally, down to my last 3 tips. First up, Southampton at home versus Stoke. I like Southampton to win 2-1 in this fixture. For my penultimate pick, I'm going with West Brom 2, Portsmouth 0. The Baggies have looked pretty good so far. I think that continues here. And last but not least, I think Wrexham get our first points of the season on the board with a 2-1 win over Wednesday. I think it's close, but a Broadhead double gets us over the line. Well, thanks for letting me play. See you next week.
Well, the only one I missed was Preston v Ipswich, Aaron.
All right, give me a second and I will give you all of his picks and we can make sure you've got, or here, I'm going to pull that off. Drop that out of there real quick. There we go. All right. And yeah, I will tell you everything he's got. Okay, so I'll just start from the top. It was Derby 1, Bristol 2, Charlton 2, Leicester 1, Hull City 1, Blackburn 0, Swansea 2, Watford 1, Brum 2, Oxford 0. Yeah, Birmingham 2, Oxford 0. Coventry 1, QPR 0. Norwich 2, Middlesbrough 2, Preston 1, Ipswich 1, Sheffield United 1, Millwall 0, Southampton 2, Stoke 1, West Brom 2, Portsmouth 0, and Wrexham 2, Wednesday 1.
Done. We are there. They are all in, people. There are the, well, 3 average tipsters and the new guru for the week.
Yeah, we're totally getting our ass kicked by Harry all over. You know that, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
After I saw his picks, I liked them better than I liked mine, to be honest.
If this guy beats us, I'm going to be filthy.
I'm not convinced by his Preston 1-1 with Ipswich, though. I must admit, that's a brave pick.
It's a brave pick. I think I think that there's still going to be upsets in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah,
and we're all going to be shocked, and that's fine. I think it's until we get to the first international break. I think that's when things will start to settle down. I mean, Birmingham look fairly settled and starting to get into their routine nice and early, but there's a lot of teams out there that have nowhere near hit the strides they're going to hit for the season yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think going to be fun times ahead. And how's the recruitment going over in Blues land, John? What's going on over with you guys?
Nothing really at the moment. The rumours are that we're after, I think it was 2 wingers, a left back, and possibly another centre back, and that would be the total of our business. But I think we need to get some out the other way, maybe even first. I mean, Bielik's already gone. That's a big chunk off our wage bill, and we got a couple of million quid. But
Yep.
we've got quite a few fringe players, which most of them were out on loan last season, but they've come back, and we need to essentially get rid of them again. But I can see quite a few going out on loan on deadline day, possibly. So, but no names as yet. I mean, we've had the whole Mitrovic and Oxlade-Chamberlain rumours, which are the Mitrovic one is I'm sure we would be interested, but he earns £400,000 a week currently, so yeah, good luck with that one.
Just getting by.
Yeah. The Oxlade-Chamberlain one apparently does have some meat behind it, but apparently he's not first choice, so he's a bit of a backup option should we not get other targets. So
yes, right, okay, yeah. Interesting. I'm just watching the chat there. Hello to everybody in here. We've got just a bit over 40 people in here at the moment. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. But I just sort of think that who's just picked scores. So who's just picked scores has been Aaron, John, and myself. And then our new tipster for the season. So you get to see how he goes up to the international break. Harry all over. And we're very nervous because if I scroll back up and have a look at the first round that we tipped, which was round 2, no one did any better than 2 correct scores. So 2 correct tips with, and then Victor, Aaron, and myself all got one score correct. So you can see the total score there because you get a point for a win and a point for a score. So that means I'm on 3, Aaron's on 3, John on 2, Victor on 2, and last year's winner, Paddy, on 1. But now, just remember, it went exactly the same way last season.
I know.
He was behind early, and then he just towed us.
Yeah. It's like he got tired of messing around with us and said, "All right, I'm just gonna walk away with this thing."
Do you think he's fudging it at the beginning to give us all a false sense of security?
It's possible. Anything's possible with Paddy.
Yeah. 100%. So, okay, so you're looking at a couple of wingers. What did you say, a couple of wingers?
Yeah, couple of wingers. We need a left back because Cochrane, who is was our only fit left back, is now injured. No, we don't know how bad. He came off at half-time against Blackburn, so another left back is required. And another centre back is rumoured to be on the list because obviously we've let Bielik go. So I think that'll be it. Whether we get all of them, I don't know. I don't think we'll just we'll bring in bodies just for the sake of it. I think it's we'll have targets in mind, and if we can't get them, then I think we might keep our powder dry till January, possibly.
What do you think of Lewis Kumas? Do you think, because I know they've said we're interested in him as well?
Yeah, I mean, we've both been linked to him, haven't we? I'm not convinced either of us would really need him or use him, shall we say. He's a young lad. He was on loan at Stoke last season. Didn't really produce the numbers or the performances. According to a lot of Stoke fans, was very speedy but not a lot of end product. So I just question whether the game time would be there. I think one for the future, no doubt, but I would probably say both our clubs would be looking to sign players who can make an immediate impact rather than potentially somebody that might make an impact 2 seasons down the line, for example.
That makes sense for both clubs, doesn't it?
Yeah. You only got to look at our business, for example. Everyone we've signed has been over the age of 25, late 20s, early 30s. Everyone's sort of been brought in because they're the ready-made article right now. Signing a 19-year-old winger. One for the future, definitely, but
interesting. So, okay, so then who in the championship signs a 19-year-old winger?
Bottom half teams, because they need the body and they don't have any, shall we say, 25 plus players to play the positions, so they have to give youth a chance.
Yeah, it's a fair comment. What do you think, Alan?
We relied on it for years at Birmingham when we had no money. It was the sort of thing we would do. We'd loan a lot of youngsters from Premier League sides, or try and buy somebody on the cheap who was a young kid. You hope he can play a season or two, and then you sell for a few million. That's what a lot of teams will do.
And now you're rolling in cash. It doesn't matter anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's just sort of like we've been linked with him forever. It seems like. I think we're even linked to him last summer.
Well, there you go, John. There's a good comment that backs up your theory.
Early days, Elizabeth. Early days.
Sure.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
This one, it'll be interesting. I mean, yeah, where do we play him? I mean, the speculation is he would probably play as a number 10. I don't know that he's done that, though. He's been mostly a winger, so I don't, but he's also 19, so, he can learn how to play in a different position. But, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those, like, I'm not going to be upset if we get him. You know what I mean? Because it's not taking up a roster spot, especially if it's permanent, which is the rumor now. Is we're looking to get him on a permanent. So if we get him on a permanent deal, and we can develop him, I mean, I'm not going to be upset. I don't know what it's going to cost to get him, but I wouldn't be too negative. I wouldn't be negative on it at all. It could be exciting. We'll see.
Yeah, well, I guess if you are going to buy him, then it doesn't count towards your 21.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a plus. But if I look here, let's bring him up. Let's bring up Lewis Kumas and have a look at him on FOTMob. So, 19 years old, 6 foot tall, 182 centimeters. I love the map there. His heat map doesn't look great, but I love the map. Right wing, right middle, attacking mid, striker, left wing, left mid.
Yeah,
I can play on the field.
Yeah, he plays up yonder.
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking this is Jason Kumas's lad, isn't it?
I have no idea.
That's an answer I could not answer. I don't know.
No idea.
I think so. It is.
Yeah. So, so senior career. So he had 49 games last season on loan for Stoke for 6 goals. Now, so playing for Stoke last season, that shows you that he got plenty of game time. How many of those were starts? I don't know. Let's have a look. 3 assists, 6 goals. Yeah. 43 games in the Championship, 2 in the FA Cup, 4 in the Carabao Cup. And so I mean, he's had a full season last season, so he's ready to play. Mm-hmm. Interesting to see whether that does come to fruition or not. But I mean, look, we're just hypothesizing. I mean, we do have an expert that can let us know. And I think we're looking at getting him on the show imminently. It's just a matter of whether he's willing to put his camera on, this guy, or not.
He's hiding in the background.
Here
we go. Here
comes.
He's fixing the hair. Here comes the makeup on.
Yeah.
Here's a hint, everybody. He just finished coloring his hair. Can you guess who it might be?
What's going on here?
Well,
we're just having some fun.
Sorry, I was trying to color my hair the right way, trying to get it like John's. Sorry about that. Sorry, I get it sorted out. Hi.
My receding hairline's beating you though, so
Yeah. At least with the packet of color. Like, I'm not too sure how they work but I mean, would you get 2 goes because you don't have too much hair, or?
It happens. It happens. Oh my God. How is everyone doing?
We're doing good.
Yeah.
We're a bit nervous we're going to get dusted by Harry all over in the footy tips.
Did Harry all over? I saw Harry all over was kicked out of a storm against Birmingham City this morning.
So, yeah.
Were they
So
good?
we're on to the rumours, and we've just been talking about Kumas, Lewis Kumas.
Yep.
And what else have you got for us, Josh, beyond him? Like,
who
else have we been linked to lately?
Well, it's got to go to John. Jordan James, Birmingham City.
JJ. Yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
Cracking player. Like I said in the Discord, I'm a bit surprised he would come back to the Championship, to be honest.
Well, to Wrexham, more importantly, by the way.
Not just Wrexham, the Championship in general. If I'm being honest, he left us to go to
Ren.
Is it Ren?
No,
Ren?
It's Ren.
Yeah. With the proviso that his next move would probably be the Premier League after that, because he essentially turned down Leeds and Burnley to go to this club. So,
really,
and they paid 8 million for him
in
total. So, like I said, I know the rumours are at £4.5 million. I think you might need to pay more than that. But he's a cracking player, but he's not the defensive midfielder. I know he says he plays defense. He's not a defensive midfielder. He's a ball-playing centre midfielder. He's like a Lewis O'Brien.
Box to box, like a box to box.
Yeah, he's a box to box. Yeah, he can get stuck in, but he's not very. I wouldn't say he's particularly heavy on the old defensive capabilities and tackling, but he can get stuck in. But he's got a wonderful pass and a good eye for a pass on him, and he's got a decent shot on him from long range.
So what would we say you'd have to pay to get him if you don't think 4.5 is going to get it done?
I don't know, because obviously, like I said, they paid a deal worth up to 8 million in total. So it depends whether they're willing to take a loss on him and just get rid of him. I don't know. I mean, like I said, the rumours about £4.5 million seem quite cheap to me. I mean, hey, if you get him for 4.5 million, it's a deal of the century. But
8 million for a 21-year-old. I mean, granted, we're going to get Callum Doyle for 7, but I mean, 8 million. I mean, that's quality. He's Welsh international too.
Yeah, he's about as Welsh as I am, though.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, the thing is with James, he had played consistently Championship level and proven that he could play good Championship level.
Yeah.
So like I said, I think I got a bit of stick on the Discord because I sort of said it's a bit of a sideward step because it's one of those. He's a young player. He's already played, and I would always say like he's completed the Championship. He's proven he can do it in this league. He has nothing more to prove at this level. Yeah. So coming back to it's kind of like a bit of a sideways, backward step for him in his career. Not necessarily for who gets him, but him personally. So So
25 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. And his only goal was which is fine. Like he's a midfielder. He's not bought to score. He's bought to supply. The one that worried me a little bit was the 1 assist. But I mean,
wasn't that the relegation season though for Birmingham City? I'm not trying to throw a stick. I'm being honest.
No. He's talking about France.
I'm talking France with France. And just on you being not very Welsh, John, I think you're getting a little bit more Welsh every day.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm seeing it here. It's proofs in the pudding.
Yeah,
I'm as Welsh as you are a Brummie, Ken. So
Okay, I'll backpedal.
But yeah, no, he did get a few goals and a few assists for us in the relegation season. I think the problem at France is that he didn't play many minutes, and they changed manager I think twice last season. So I think there's a lot of upheaval, but he's a quality player though.
Look how hard Aaron's doing his research.
I know.
Well, it's because we've been linked to somebody else in the last 45 minutes. So
I thought he was like on his OnlyFans and like
sorry,
take a picture of his code. I don't know.
I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to do.
Let's get on to the other big one. Let's get on to the other big one, Josh. Callum Doyle.
Callum Doyle. Talked about him yesterday. I'm hearing it's done.
That's all I'm. That's what I'm hearing.
It's done. 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
I'll bring him up. I'll bring him up.
Is that Callum Doyle on the phone?
Yeah.
Rumor is he was at the ground today. So
this is going to happen. I think this is going to happen.
Okay. Wow.
And I'll tell you this right now, stud.
Mhm.
I don't care what anyone says, and he is benching Max or Brunt. I don't care. He's got to come in. He's got to play.
Well,
Yeah.
he'll play left-sided centre back, won't he?
He'll play.
That's
He'll
where
drop Brunt. He'll drop Brunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, his highlight reel is just, I'm taking that ball off you all day long.
Yeah,
but that's his highlight.
It's like Ken taking his shirt off at a pool, you know, just right.
You get blinded by the tan. I mean, I'm the whitest man on earth.
Oh my god. What do you guys make of him? I love him. I love him. I love him.
I think it's a fantastic signing.
Man crunch.
I mean, age profile, the amount of games he's played in the championship at a high level, he's done it well. It's not like he's been an okay center back. He's been a good center back in the championship for three seasons.
Well, look at
and
that.
The season before that, he was in the Sunderland team that got promoted from League One. Yeah. So he's good. Yeah, I think the only knock you could have against him is apparently he's not as good in the air. But I think he's more of a ball playing type center back that's going to drive the ball forward. A lot of what we liked of what Brunt did last season. He'd get the ball and run forward and try to spray some passes around. I think you're getting that, but just a higher level of it.
Interesting.
What do you think, John? You like him?
I think he's top quality, to be fair. I think the biggest compliment would be that I would have had him at Blues had we not got Cash in. Because they're not similar players, but they play the same role in the sense of left-footed, left centre-back. He's top quality. It's quite funny, actually, because I would have said we probably got the more Wrexham type player in Cashin, and you've probably got the more Birmingham type player in Doyle, because he is a proper ball playing centre back, whereas Cashin is a bit more. He can do it, but he's a bit more rough and tumble, a bit more Parky like. So,
yeah.
But him and Kakachi on the left, guys. Him and Kakachi on the left.
I like it.
Yeah, that would be pretty tasty. That would be very tasty. I mean, look, and the rumours have been flying thick and fast. Then you look at who's next.
Meffin?
Yep.
Meffin? Andy Irving. Yeah, that just came up an hour ago. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a new one.
I'll make a text right now. That's it. Is that our tool?
Peter O'Rourke just posted another link to that. Says Wrexham have moved ahead of Scottish Giants Rangers in the race to sign West Ham midfielder Andy Irving. The championship club hoping to convince the player to move to Wales. So apparently we are ahead of Rangers in the race to get him. I actually don't know a lot about him. I was looking up some of his stats. He played a little bit over in Europe. Played up in Scotland at Hearts. I think he came up through their youth system.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know a ton about. Obviously, it looks like he played well over in Europe, but
did he get injured last season? Only starting 10 games. What happened there, or was he just?
I don't know. I don't know if he just wasn't quite at the level.
He's not a starter for West Ham.
I know he came on. I think he came on during their game the other day. But yeah, that's all I got on him. I don't know a lot about him.
Is that $4 million for him? $4 million?
I don't think I saw a fee rumored with him yet.
So it was 4.
So I don't know.
Well, he's that's the Matty James role, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Maybe. No. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know.
Yeah, what is he? How old is he? 26, 27? I mean, we need a midfielder for sure.
He's 24.
Oh, 24.
Here was the thing. Here was the rumor about a week ago. The rumor came out.
It's on the screen, boys. 25.
Yeah. None of you. Oh, 25. Sorry. The thing I looked at earlier said he was 24. Sorry. My bad.
Shoot the rehearsal, Ken.
Whatever. I'm trying to help you guys out here.
Well, we split the difference.
Red circle round.
You went high, I went low. We're in there. Yeah. We're in the ballpark.
You're like women. You're like women lying about their age.
There you go. Fair enough. Men
is that a thing, Ken?
Collaring her hair.
I'm 23.
You're the shout out 23-year-old out there. Oh my God.
I've had a hard life.
It's been a long paper round.
Oh my God. It's been a long paper route. Oh my God. I don't know much about this guy. I mean, we're gonna make signings. We're not done yet. We're not done. If this guy's gonna come in, okay, he's got pedigree. Let's do it. I just want Callum Doyle. I want Callum Doyle. Let's go.
Yeah, I like this. We have a great scout who was scouting Rangers, scouting Gazumping. It's true. It seems like all the players we're getting linked to here recently are also linked to Rangers. So
yeah,
there might be something to that.
Well, Jesse has a good point there too. Hey guys, we have all these signings coming in. Who's going out? Since like Jack Marriott's headed out to maybe Reading. We'll return that favor for them.
Heard Mindy to Walsall. I think I heard that.
Yeah,
that could happen.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
HF.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's of course we've already talked about Dan Scar possibly to Reading. Also,
we'd have to keep Connell, wouldn't we, Aaron?
Maybe at the moment. Well, I mean, it just depends because here's the thing. Like we've got because we were also linked to Chris Mepham yesterday. So again, and that's one that's kind of not gone away either. So if we bring him in, do we need to keep O'Connell? I mean, you could.
You're the super fan. You're the super.
No,
fan.
I do not. I've been very realistic about O'Connell. He was good enough for what we needed last year. I don't think he's good enough for the championship. So that's where I'm at.
Here's a question for all of you. Because this is obviously required to be competitive in this league. But how many changes for a club do you then run the risk of losing the culture of the squad?
I think we're way past that. But I think we're way past. I mean, John knows better than we. They put in like 15 players last year and Stansfield. So I don't know. They did fine.
They only got 132 points, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, it's tough because we brought in 17 players last. But the thing was, we completely changed a style and philosophy. So we ripped out what was there before and kind of started afresh. You guys wouldn't want to do that because you've got that team bond, you've got that spirit already there in the side. So you don't want to lose that to a degree. But you have got the flip side as you do need to replace what's there with better quality. So, but Parky's old school, isn't he? So he will still keep one or two of the core probably through the middle of the side. He'll still have one or two which will be his trusted players.
Who are they? Though? I don't even know.
Great question. That was my question. There you go, Aaron. Who's his trusted players?
Yeah, I don't know.
Matty James.
Matty James. I mean, we just signed. I mean, just gave Macca an extension. So he's not going to be a starter, but
do the core of the squad. To John's point, they don't need to be starters, do they?
Yeah, not necessarily.
No. As long as you've got them in and around the training ground and in around the squad.
Yeah. Maybe this is the big transition year that we don't even know about.
Go on deep here with your boys. I'll try. Just went into it. This is how can we retain the culture, but still put a winning team on the park, which we need to buy players to do, and get them to gel. And I still think it's the first international break until we truly gel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree too. Also, too, having Windass go down. What is it? 2 weeks? That's 2 weeks out of. I mean. Unfortunately, that's not good, but
everybody's doubling down on Palmer. 16. Have a spectacular.
I heard Palmer's going to go to City.
What, York City?
York City.
Actually, well, he's our top goal scorer this season, people.
Yeah.
Lay off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The greatest thing about where we're at right now is that we have 11 days left of this window. It's gonna get sillier than ever for sure. Out of the whole league, players are starting dropping down from the Prem. People want to get people off the books. I think we're in for a wild ride, and we gotta win football matches. And I'm quietly supporting Birmingham City as well. So John probably feels the same way. But yeah, I think this is going to be a silly 11 days. I cannot wait till the window is shut. Let's put it that way. Then we can start. Then we can start moving forward. Yes.
Yeah.
I would have thought you'd want the window to stay open forever. These transfer rumors.
Not for what we need to do. No,
I love it.
I love it, but not for the business that we need to do to move forward. That's it. That's stuff. I don't like the window being open.
Yeah.
The longer we stay open, the longer this transfer window stays open, the more chance we got of Aaron getting all the players he requested.
That's right. That's right.
The thing is, when the window shuts, it's the definitive of it, isn't it? It's the nature that this is what you've got. This is now what you've got till January. So, like it or lump it, that's it then. So then you can judge yourself alongside everyone else's squads and go, all right, we may be playing crap, but we've got a better squad than them. So then you can kind of say, well, it should come good. If you're sat there after the transfer window and you're looking around and there's about 12 teams with better squads than you, that's when you start scratching your head going, crap. Yeah. So
that's what I mean. Like I want to know like who we fighting against. What do we have? That's what I mean. I love the transfer window. I think this is great. But
I'm just going to say, Josh, you brought that one up just before from Hazard Brings Axe. Almost grounds for divorce to have to leave a local pundit show to go bike riding. Just saying. Like, why? How could she pull you away from this?
I know.
Does she truly love you?
Does she? You could have went another 45, 50 minutes. We could have been for 3 hours. John and Patty, it's a 9-hour show the other day. They were in a freaking marathon.
Was it 9 hours? Wow, went quick.
You went quick. But I was listening to it the other night when I was going to sleep. I was like, it was like smooth. It was like smooth, just talking. It was great. You guys together the other night. I was listening to it. It was that night. You guys were like Fisherman's Blues on BBC, and I would listen to it all night long. It was so good. So good.
I'm really quite pleased that it was me whispering "sweet nothings in your ear" was the last thing you heard at night before you went to sleep. I'm
just glad he didn't say, John. I'm just glad he didn't say I put you guys on to help me go to sleep.
No,
I would.
No, I listen to the radio all night long. Producer Ann hates me for it, but I listen to the radio all night long. I had you guys on. It's great.
She clearly doesn't watch the show. So.
Yeah, she needs to meet Harry Oliver. She needs to see Harry before she starts judging. Okay.
Did you bring up Harry Oliver? Did I miss?
Yeah, he's on the show. He made his picks today.
Oh, sorry, damn it. Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, a lot going on. Ken, what else got lined up? What else got lined up here, Ken?
Well, I mean, look, there's so many rumors going on here. I would expect that I'd say by the time we get to Monday, we could have another signing done.
I think we're gonna have another signing for the next 24 hours.
Oh, you think before the weekend?
I think we'll have Doyle tomorrow.
I think Doyle's gonna be tomorrow.
But here's the thing. So you got to remember. So that rumor came out last week. Parky wanted 2 center backs, 2 midfielders.
Yep.
Now we're linked with center backs, midfielders.
Yep.
I mean,
4's enough. 4 players and we're done.
Who's the 4 options?
I've lost count. How many will that make for the transfer window?
I don't know.
14.
Yeah.
So
13.
Are we at 10 or are we at 9?
Yeah, I thought we were at 9.
Who
are you going to get rid of though? Because if you're bringing all the people, have got to go out the other way, haven't they?
Well, we've
Palmer,
got
Marriott.
Yeah. It's 2.
I think O'Connor, Maiko, and Scar.
Mendy.
It's 5.
And if you bring in 2 midfielders, who are your midfielders that are going?
Well, Rathbone's not going to be fit, right?
Yeah.
Cannon's not fit.
Cannon won't be put on the squad list, but he'll be
Cannon. Cannon. To be honest, I'll tell you this right now. Hot take coming. Cannon doesn't make the squad for me to bring in these players. If he was fit, I'd be selling him.
Well, you won't be able to sell him. You'll have to keep him until January at least because you'll be
No,
back.
if he
Right.
was fit, I
If
would
he was
sell
fit,
him. I'd let him go play football.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But I think Dobbo would go.
You think
Actually,
so?
I've already said Elliot Lee in previous shows.
Oh yeah.
I did too. I think that's one that could go.
Can I throw a hand grenade in here?
Go
Go.
ahead.
Your favourite player, Ken, Ashfield. Does he stay or does he go on loan?
Well, I don't mind him going on loan. I mean, but if Parky wants to keep him for squad depth because he's under 21, that's fine. But I'm quite happy to see him go on loan.
I'm just saying, if you sign all these midfielders, I mean, he's not even going to make the bench, is he? Let's be honest.
Fair call. Fair call.
I'll
So
say
put him
this.
out on loan, and then if you do get a whack of injuries, you drag him back.
I'd rather keep Aaron James rather than Ashfield on the team.
Defender.
Yep.
Well, okay. Is it just because of his position, or you think he's a better player?
Position.
Lucky. You're lucky you said that.
No. Oh, so I'd be fired, right? Am I getting fired?
It's about to be kicked off the show.
Fired.
By the way, guys, I got my jersey. It's the only thing I have in Wrexham in my house right now. This and this.
And by the way, Bruce, it should be imminent. The last year's footy tipping prize.
Mm-hmm.
So keep a lookout.
Yep. Oh my God. Yeah. There's a lot that's going to happen too in the next couple of weeks, and I'm just happy that we have a 4:30 a.m. game. I'm so glad about that.
And I'm not, because it's like I've had 2 9:30 p.m. games now. I've got to go back to a midnight game.
Well, 6 to midnight, Ken.
Yeah,
Who do you guys got?
You don't care about the rest of us. You don't care about the little people.
Who do you got? Who's Birmingham City got this weekend?
We got Oxford at home.
Oxford.
Yeah, easy win.
Yeah, then we got a tough one after that. We're the last game before the international break. We're away at Leicester on the Friday night.
Hey, just wait, Josh. Get this. So he's got Oxford at home. Aaron's tipped 2-0 to Birmingham. I've tipped 3-0 to Birmingham. He's only tipped a 2-1 win.
Late winner, late Stansfield.
It's Gary Rowett coming back to St Andrews. Guaranteed they're going to stick a spanner in the works and make it difficult for us. You just know, it's Birmingham. I know my team can.
Yeah. Ken's learning your team because he's trying to adapt.
Yeah, I know.
He's trying. Yeah.
You see, when we get promoted and you're stuck in this division, that's it. The Wrexham top's gone and the
Shit's off.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just fan out real quick? We'll talk about the George Evans thing in a second. I'm at the gym today, and I'm at the gym today. All right, working out. Guess who's right next to me? Just guess anybody. Guess who's next to me?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wearing a Leeds shirt.
Oh, well, I was about to say Rob Mack, but I can't.
No. Will Ferrell.
Yes, Will Ferrell's next to me.
God.
Will Ferrell's right next to me.
Really?
I said, well, you guys going up? He goes, I don't know. I said, well, maybe Wrexham will see you guys next year.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell's next to me, right? So then I go down into the car park, and I see his truck, and here's the truck he's driving.
Oh,
Wait up. Keep it there.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. LAFC. I was like, you guys staying up? Well, so you're like, well, we'll see you guys next season. Wearing his yellow Leeds outfit there, top. Yep.
Yeah,
cool.
see? I had a soft spot for Leeds when Harry Kewell was playing for them.
That's blasphemy. No one should have a soft spot for Leeds.
Oh, well, they had an Australian player. Like, that was just it. Like, 10,
Doesn't
15.
Doesn't matter, Ken. It's Leeds. Come on.
John, 10 or 15 years ago, if an Australian player could make it into the Prem, it was just like, it was headline news here.
By the way, I have to put this up because Larry Nance, the basketball player, Michael, just absolute fucking just out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh my days.
Okay. Well, actually, Habisfication said, what about George Evans? Yeah, George Evans has to go, doesn't he, if we sign these guys?
He's not going to. He's handsome as shit.
That's
good
probably
for
an
marketing.
easy one.
Not happening, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Unfortunately.
That's fine. That could be 6 players, guys. That could be 6. Right?
It's a massive squad rotation.
Yeah. But it's an improvement.
It is a big risk you change a lot of personnel in this league, especially. You see
John
a lot.
Hill-
You see a lot of sides do it, make a lot of changes, and it takes a long time to gel. And in that long time, you end up playing catch up.
Yep. John Hills, you're right. Mark Viduka did also play for Leeds. And this is just it. This is why I thought we wouldn't go up this season, and you would, John. I honestly still do think that. I didn't think we would, but I thought with our squad rotation, whatever, Josh, whatever. With our squad rotation, I thought we'd sort of finish mid-pack this season, and then next season really push on.
Yeah, it's a fair call because obviously it is a big change of squad. I mean, we did it last season, but you can get away with it in League One because League One was crap. So, but the Championship's a different beast. It's we've done it. I don't know how many times we've tried to do it. Suddenly, get rid of loads of players and try and bring in loads of new players, play a certain different way in that. And we've been bitten on the ass more times than I can care to think of, and ended up having to try and survive on the final day. But I'm not saying it'll happen to you guys. So I think you bought proper quality, whereas in those days we didn't have the resources to do that. But it is a big change, and especially you guys know Parky better than anyone. He has his way, doesn't he? So players will have to adhere to his way of playing.
I think it's so early in the season. There's going to be there. We haven't even gotten to the first page of the script yet. Like seriously, we haven't, and there's already like, holy shit, that guy just got shot. Why? I thought he was the star of the show. You know what I mean? There's going to be so many players going to be managers going to be fired. There's going to be injuries. It is the best league in the world, in my opinion. It is the Eiffel Tower of just taking it from both sides. I love it. Don't look that up, kids.
I love your enthusiasm, Josh. I love it. I love this. Brian Burton.
Time
I
out.
love the fact that John Burton's put a comment in here and he's misspelled John's name, so it's coming up. Okay.
But time out. This might be the most positive thing Brian Burton's ever said on this podcast.
I know.
Ever. Good work, Brian. He's turning a corner.
And I hope you misspelled his name on purpose.
Yeah, I hope you did too.
I won't hold it against you, Brian. I worked with people for like 25 years and they still spell my name wrong, so don't worry about it.
Oh, wait. John, Jon. I thought it was Jon, right? No,
the last name.
Merrill.
Oh, Merrill. Okay. By the way, Brian Burton is our. He is our. I'll always pull this out. We did a show. It was like a live watch along a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, right? And Sam Smith came on and like, Miss Well, oh, he's crap. Like just.
He's so blunt. I love it.
Crap. The Grinch.
If you're going to have an opinion, make it count.
Yeah, he's the Grinch. Brian Burton. That guy said he's terrible. He's a fucking Eeyore.
He's just got high expectations.
I know. You're right.
I love Hip Karma.
Hip Karma. Eeyore. Yeah. So good. He's so good.
I actually, there was a point in the in the article. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen it, article's up on in the community section for members.
Yeah, members only.
Check it out if you haven't.
Almost correct spelling.
There was I almost put Brian Burton in there, but then I couldn't think of like the right person to be like the counter to it, and so I decided not to. But there was a line in there. It was gonna be funny, but I couldn't think of the right counter to it, so I didn't get to put him in there. I'll fit him in at some point. I'll get you in there.
Yeah, you got to. That's one of your shots right there. Hi Marie, how are you? Good to see you. And sorry, Ken, I don't need to sort your show out here. Wrexham just wants to get to the show movie reference. Well, I mean, it's a football reference for sure, right?
Get the big show.
Oh, Mary's got me on there too, Ken. Hold on.
Yep. I did it once. Eeyore.
Hey, if you're just logging in, make sure you smash that like button, please.
Eddie Murphy does it better than I do.
He does. What do we got the rest of the week, by the way? We have schedules up.
Tomorrow.
Is Patty doing a watch along for a championship match? We got Patty. Where is
we'll have to check with Patty because obviously different time zones.
Yeah.
We're late for him now. We'll have to check with him. But yeah, I know he was planning on it. We've got Tactical Fortitude tomorrow.
Yeah. That's got big cojones. Yep, big cojones. Yep. That's tomorrow. What 3:30 PST, right?
Yes. Yeah, 3:30 PST. So an hour and 30 later than today for wherever you are in the world.
20 minutes from now, we'll start. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. 20 minutes. Game day build up on the weekend. Friday show as well. Live watch along. Maybe another one. Maybe we'll do the Birmingham City game because that might be a good game. And then, are you doing a game day build up for the Carabao Cup or no next week?
Oh,
is that next week?
Yes, Tuesday.
Yes, next week. Yeah. We definitely will do that.
Yeah. John, you should
game day build up for this weekend, obviously, for Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, John, you need to get into some of this stuff, man. You got to change that background.
I'm busy watching my team. Sorry.
Yeah, he goes to the games.
I actually go to the games. Yeah.
He's not stuck overseas like that.
Actually, I'll tell you what you need to do for us, John. You need to just take your phone and do a quick video walking into a Birmingham game just to give people a perspective of what it's like. And then we'll put it up on the Discord or something. You'll
just see it go here, and then you'll just see the phone go like about Don't be doing that round here.
What are you doing?
Well, now I really want
it. Yeah. Wow. Mike Shane might spend $35 million this year, finish top 12, but stay in the championship. Spend $35 million next year on 2 premium stars, and we will be up to the premiership. Well,
it's pretty close to the formula that I'm thinking of, Mike. Yeah.
Problem is with that, like we have this season, is you're still competing with 2, maybe 3 parachute payment clubs, which have the same resources, and that's the problem.
But
how about
you can't change that?
No, you can't, and that's what you're up against.
How about fire Parky, bring in Mourinho, go full defensive all day long, boom, done.
Don't mention that to Aaron because he'll start getting scared about our bet. So
By the way, I think Mourinho would do really well in the championship.
I'm telling you, I don't. Yeah, well, all I know is if my prediction for Birmingham to win the league becomes true, I'm going to give you so much shit, John.
I won't care because we'll be in the Premier League. You can give me all the shit you
like. But you kept trying to talk me down, and look at you at the start of the season. You've started on fire, like absolutely.
No, we haven't. We've won 1 game in the 98th minute. We haven't started on fire at all.
Hang on. I'm comparing you to us.
Yeah,
one drawn one.
I wouldn't do that. It's bad for your health.
Ouch.
Well, we did finish 19 points above you last season, so come on.
But
only one spot.
Yeah.
Listen, we're just giving them a head start, okay? Yeah. We're trying to keep it fair for Birmingham. Give them a head start. Once we get going, we'll be just fine.
When are you gonna get going? Because you had all last season. So
round 12.
Probably like.
Yeah. We'll beat Wednesday this weekend. We're gonna smash them. Watch, we'll smash them.
I was the only one to predict a high score in that. I might add, Josh. These 2 went all sort of conservative.
I know.
Let's go back and check that. Let me just check that. 3-1. Yeah, you did too. You tipped 3-1. Yeah. Aaron, I, and Harry all tipped 2-1.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
We don't know what Victor and Paddy have tipped yet. They sort of wait and see what we've done to get an idea of what to do.
Yeah, he's going like this. He's going. I'm going to do the opposite. Yeah,
I'm predicting 3-1 when Sheffield Wednesday don't even have a fit professional goalkeeper, and these 2 are saying it's going to be a tight game.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I made my picks before I found out that their goalkeeper was out, and then
we should get a shot on
that kid from last week, the £8 million kid.
Yeah, he's out.
He's out for about 6-8 weeks.
What happened to him?
Dislocated shoulder.
Didn't do his homework, and he's been grounded.
He's like 20 years old.
Yeah. And they don't actually have a professional, or what is classed as a professional goalkeeper in the ranks. So apparently they're looking for an emergency loan. Was what I read online.
Josh and John, the funniest part about that is me making that grounded comment. Aaron was the only one that really laughed at that. And that's because Aaron, with the kids at the moment, he's got a daughter that's, how old's your daughter?
She's 11 going on 35.
Yeah, about 35. Yeah.
I'm the other way.
Hey, but the good thing is she knows everything. So, you know.
There you go.
I'm the opposite. I'm 35 going on 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you only got one tip right last week, so yeah.
Yeah. But Jeff G,
I can really shout from the rafters because I only got 2 right.
hey, that's you doubled what he did.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's right.
Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, we did 50% better. Or
Yeah.
I did get
better.
2 results. I got 2 results. I did get 2 results.
Yeah, you got results. That's fair enough.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
You got the scores right.
Well, Joshua did. It was Patty that. Yeah,
Paddy only got the guy that cheated last year.
Yeah,
for sure, definitely cheated.
Not that you're bitter about last year at all.
No, but hey,
no, I'm bitter. I'm really bitter.
He's also Josh, have you had any players on the show before or in the future? We would hope to have some players in the future, and there is proof that you can get on a live stream. We're trying to get on. I'd love to get on Paramount Plus. That's Football just did it, but we're trying to get the players on too. We are the Always Sunny in Philadelphia of podcasts for Wrexham. There you go. That's what we are.
Actually, funny story. Kim was watching the Mindy Project. Is it the Mindy Project the other day?
Yeah.
Rob Mack was on.
Oh, yeah.
With the tattoo, neck tattoo, and the beard.
So good.
Yeah. So, but no, I mean, look, well, boys, it's been a good show. It's been an hour and 11. I think we've sort of covered a lot of stuff there, and we obviously did the footy tips. We've gotten into these transfer rumors. Also, John's team's got it going on as well. Yeah. So it's going to be
of the rumors. Let's do a little round the horn here. Okay, of the rumors, and I guess John doesn't necessarily have to do it, but maybe you can just pick who.
Yes, he does. Yes, he first.
All right. Okay. Who are you most excited about joining Wrexham of the whatever 4 or 5 that we've talked about today?
Are you asking me?
Well, no, just all of us, but you can just pick who you think's the best of them. How about that? Since you're probably not really excited about any of them.
The rumours mentioned the one I would say is Jordan James, but that's because he's a Birmingham lad.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
What about you, Ken? What about you?
Well, the most exciting for me as an individual is Callum Doyle. The most exciting for me from a team perspective, which I think will really change our team, is Andy Irving.
I don't know enough about Andy Irving. What do you think, Josh?
Doyle. Done deal Doyle. Absolute fucking legend, dude. Benching Max. Awesome. I'm joking.
Hashtag save Max.
I said save Max. I'm joking. I love Max. He's got a bench Brunty. But Callum Doyle.
Hashtag save Max.
Save Max.
I think I'll go with Jordan James. I think for me, Jordan James is because he was one that and I know Matt talked about it on his show today. That was one that you think about at the beginning of the window, and it's that's not somebody we can even get. You know what I mean? That's not even somebody that is within our wheelhouse.
Yeah.
So, but to be fair, I don't know that Callum Doyle would have been either.
No. Yeah. I think the other thing is Ipswich apparently are interested in Jordan James too.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm not pulling that one down, Josh.
I know.
That's the top Wrexham.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think
it's a rumor. Still a rumor? I'm going to say.
Yeah, I think it's fact at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
No one will ever know, will they?
Between that and Advanced Hair Studio for the hair plugs, and Brian Burton #move Max Middle.
I like that.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Not over Cody. No way. Hell no.
I don't think Max hasn't got what it takes to beat some of these guys in the middle now.
No, Cody. Sorry. You don't like Cody?
Hey, well, Max, Cody's all over Max for playing in the middle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, and truly got him. And I wasn't too sure whether that meant up to midfield or even if it's the middle of defence. Well, that's the only option. But to be honest, Cody's still got him covered. And if they get in, if we get in Callum Doyle, well, sorry.
Yeah, you got to lose the. You really have to lose. You got to lose a little bit of the sentiment. You know what I mean?
I still think Max will play.
Yeah, Max will play, but you got to lose the sentiment. I'm sorry, Max is a good player. He's great. I love him. You got to lose the sentiment. You just do. You get a better player in. Mepham, he's in. I'm sorry, he's out. You know what I mean? You just have to. I'm not playing patty cake anymore. I want to go up to the fucking Premier League. That's it. That's what I want to do. Period. End of story.
What do you want to do?
Not play patty cake.
Okay.
That's a fair call.
How does it go, Pat? Is that right? Yeah.
Sure.
We gotta go.
Keep going. Do it again. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, there you go.
The facial expressions made it. Just saying, Josh.
Stephen Mitchell's gone the other way.
Oh, Stephen. Tell us how you really feel.
It's also Brunt to the curb too. I'm sorry, Brunt's going to get to the curb, and so will Max. I'm sorry. You bring in Meffam and you bring in Doyle. Those guys are out. That's it. And by the way, Macca out. See ya. Bye. Gotta go. I want to win football matches. That's it. I want to go to the Premier League. That's it. I'm not effing around. I love them, but we have to move on.
So the local pundit odds on getting on Welcome to Wrexham now with these comments have just probably gone down.
He's more likely to get invited onto the Brady bunch, isn't he?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. P-Lord hates the patty cake, he says. Oh, my God.
This hip karma. Oh, Nick Donlan's with Josh. Okay, fair enough. Hip karma, taking notes.
Good.
Yeah.
I think the key to remember is though you still need these players. Fair enough replacing them, but you still need them because you are going to because the squad is everything.
Right, but not as a starter in my first 11.
Yeah.
So
that is a great comment, Gene.
Dobson said he wanted to learn from O'Brien, so why would we bring in people from Max to learn from? Thank you guys.
That's fair.
Yeah. Max is a great player. If we can replace him with someone who has experience in the squad, he's 25, 26 years old, I'm replacing him. End of story.
You get a 10% better player. Of course he's got to play.
Yeah.
Can I add something to that comment?
Yes.
I was listening to a podcast, I think it was about a month ago, and they had an ex-player, I can't remember who it was. But he was saying about, players coming into clubs and they all say, the young players can learn from the experience or, blah, blah. He said it's an absolute myth. It's a load of rubbish. He said players don't learn from other players because you're all competing with each other. Yep. So if you've got two players that play the same position, one may be the young up and coming stud and you have the experienced pro. He said the experienced pro is not helping the young player one bit because he knows that young player is there to replace him.
Yep. Well done.
That doesn't mean that they can't learn from them, John.
You can learn from the bench.
Because back when we used to, when I played tennis and you're training professionally and you're playing against guys that you want to beat every week, but you learn from them because you watch them play and you pick up things that you pick up A, their weaknesses, or B, a skill that you can maybe bring to your game.
Yeah, push each other. That's what you got to do. Push each other.
You do, yeah. So, but I agree with the premise of your point that, if you're the star and I'm the young guy, you're not wanting to teach me anything because you don't want me to take your spot. And I've noticed I made me the young guy.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I wasn't going to bring up my, call out my fellow Birmingham fan for it. So don't worry.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I love it.
Fist pump, brother.
By the way, everyone can have their opinion. It's awesome. It's good. This is a great debate. This is awesome. Great debate. You know what I mean? All we want to do, as a Birmingham supporter, John and Ken, and as a Wrexham supporter, myself and Aaron, we want our teams to win football matches.
Well, beyond that, Josh, if you want to go down that way, look, just to the other people on the show, not you, because everybody's replaceable. People, what do we think of that comment?
Get them out. Get them out.
With transfer rumors.
It's gotta go.
Get them out. I do look like I am in a hostage video of my current situation. Trust me.
There we go.
Aaron doesn't go off, man.
Yeah, Josh, blink twice if you're in distress.
Have I not blinked enough? What are you guys doing? You guys have me there for an hour. I haven't blinked enough? Shit. Oh, shit.
Well, people, I think we're there. That's been a cracker of a show. I've had great fun this morning.
Well done.
For me. Evening for you, John. Evening for the other boys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it.
No, I mean, look, you've done such a great job here this morning, Josh. We actually might let you
take
us.
Hey, now. Show's going to start right now. Hold on a second. Oh, kick it off. It's my show. Let's go. Why you said that word? Who's ready for the best damn podcast of their life? Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. It's the second part of the show. And guess who I have on with me? These guys.
On that bombshell, I'm out of here.
Yeah. And on that bombshell, we will see you all soon.